Welcome! In the name of our eternally reigning majesty, King Arthur, and the Knights of the Round Tables. I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area.
Oh, hell yeah.
As long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business.
Well, I'd like to collect a bounty for the bandits.
Really? You fought bandits and killed them? Oh, I want to hear all the details. Here's a reward, but promise you'll tell me everything. Again?
More bandits.
You really like killing, don't you? Do you shoot them with arrows from afar? Or do you prefer to get right up close and watch the light fade from their eyes?
Both.
So many questions.
I like both.
For now, here's your reward. Incredible. You're a born killer, aren't you? Instead of just taking out bandit scum, how about hunting something bigger? There's an ogre.
Bigger?
Really
Ogre?
son of a bitch. By Brock.
Okay.
I heard that one swing of his hammer can turn a bear into a bloodbath. As you can imagine, the keepers aren't too keen on dealing with him, even though the ogre roams just off the main road to the north.
Oh.
When Galahad arrives, he certainly won't be pleased. If by some miracle you manage to kill it, you'll earn Camelot's gratitude and a hefty reward.
Excuse me.
Bring me the ogre's shiny eye as proof of the kill. The Brock is right off the King's Road. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Okay. More bandits.
Oh, I hope they did. Oh, someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board.
Rusty Ardgol.
You managed to kill Rusty Ardgol? Well, well. A few months back, he supposedly took out a high-ranking red priest. So the big shots of Camelot were eager to see him dead. It was you who finally pulled it off. And from what I hear, he was a tough bastard, surrounded by a gang of killers. Congratulations, and here's your reward. Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? Go chop off some heads.
You're a representative of Camelot? Jeez, I can't talk.
That's correct. My name is Killian. I was sent here from the capital to see how the horns of the south are handling the bandits' problem, and also to encourage the keepers to fight.
If Camelot knows about the bandits, why don't they send the army?
The situation with the Pict and Del Rita savages is precarious. Too bad we can't get rid of them as easily as we did the Druids.
Hola.
There have also been rumors that we might soon have a civil war on our hands, so
Sorry, give me a moment. Tell me about the situation with the tribes.
There are rumors that the Rita tribes want to unite, and that would mean open war with Camelot. As for those Pict savages, they've been growing bold.
What happened with the druids?
Well, you've probably heard about the druids making human sacrifices by stuffing people into wicker puppets and setting them on fire. Well, the people decided to give them a taste of their own medicine. They rounded them all up and then sent them up in smoke. Oh, how
Jesus.
they must have howled and sizzled. Too bad I couldn't see it.
This guy's a fucking psycho. I like him. They were killed because they were making human sacrifices?
Made human sacrifices, prayed to the dark gods, brought the weirdness back. Bunch of bastards. Good thing they're worm food now.
Were all the druids killed?
Most of them. The survivors have supposedly taken refuge with savages in the woods, and one of them is rumored to be hiding in the Horns area. But whether that was before or after the Charred Conclave, I don't know. Would you like to hear about him?
Yeah, sure.
His name was Slaudiarg. He was lurking near
Slaudiarg.
a small pond where they used to throw the bodies of executed convicts. They say he would fish them out and use his magic to turn them into undead monsters. Supposedly, he started needing some fresher corpses, so he slaughtered one of the keepers. The Horns organized a manhunt. They found him and sentenced him to death. People say that the moment his body touched the surface of Blood Lake, the water turned red and it's been scarred since that day. Some say that Slaudiarg came back from the dead and seeks revenge. But if you ask me, it's just a tale by local simpletons.
A civil war?
I don't really have much more to tell. It's hard to get any updates here. I only know that the new Lancelot has not been very popular, and that's putting it mildly. The Witch Morgane would have been burned at the stake long ago if everyone weren't so afraid of her. And then we have the commoners who seem to keep forgetting their place, and loudly demanding changes. Everything is falling apart. Oh, hey, if you're
Okay. I need to change something here. Disable audio and background off. There we go. That sword away for now.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
Sorry, give me a second. I knew I accidentally closed it. Yes, he was pretty drunk.
Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
I got this pin from a friend. I assume you know what it means?
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
We got shipwrecked. He could have made it.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South.
Thanks, I think.
at home.
Thanks, I think. Ninian is dead. He asked me to bring you this.
Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones. You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, even after they're gone. But, now that I think of it, how did you manage to get hold of his tag?
He wasn't taken by the Red Death. The Red Priest tortured him in the island asylum.
Tortured? In the asylum? You can't expect me to take that at face value. Brother Riagan said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him. And what were you doing in the island asylum? You look fine, but if you were there, near him...
I was cured by King Arthur, now I'm immune. That's probably not the correct thing to say. It was a misunderstanding. The Red Priest caught the wrong person.
I'm sorry this happened to you. Still, you have to understand. Now that you've told me this, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. No risks can be taken when it comes to the Red Death.
Right. Well, did this stupid program open? It doesn't look like it. I found a piece of metal with an inscription. Do you know what it is?
That's one of their tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
Sure, why not? I have another tag.
You know where to find me if you come across any more.
We probably don't want to steal from this dude. I'm pretty sure he'll fucking murder me. I'd like to speak with the captain.
Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon.
Why?
Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there?
Strength percent question mark? This pin should tell you I have friends in high places.
So what?
Just tell me where he is.
And have you helped any of my people? Or are you just here to wave that first? Show me you care. And then I'll take you to the captain. I trust we...
Fine.
Good.
Okay. Is there anything I can help you with?
We've been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace. There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north. But somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows best what's going on there.
Who's Marg?
He's our huntsman. He keeps us stocked with meat, so the lads don't have to live on fish alone. They get pretty grumpy when that happens. Right now, Marg is the only other person who's allowed to leave the keep. I'm not about to risk the life of our last link to the outside world, especially when you're so eager to lend a hand.
Do you have any idea what might be causing this?
There is a local legend about a dark druid named... Slaughter? Slaughter, that was it. He was a necromancer rumored to be able to raise the dead and make them do his bidding. It's quite an old legend, though, so unless he managed to raise himself from the dead, I doubt he's behind this.
Can you tell me more about the cemetery?
It's old. From what I've heard, it even predates the Horns of the South. Because and the people from the village below used to bury their dead there. But after the flood, it's been pretty much abandoned.
The flood?
Yeah, damn druids. They flooded a village of innocent people just to show everyone they're still in power. Fat lot of good it did them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad we got rid of them. The things they could do were unnatural.
Where is the cemetery?
It's not far, and it's hard to miss. But honestly, I'd suggest you go see Marg first. You don't really know what you're walking into, so if I were you, I'd try to learn as much as possible beforehand.
You didn't send any of your men to investigate?
The captain forbade anyone from leaving the keep, so I couldn't. And truth be told, I didn't particularly want to. We don't get many recruits, and you're, well...
Disposable?
Your words, not mine.
Alright, I'll do it.
Good. Try not to get yourself killed.
Aaron, are you still out there?
Causing the problem. If you need rest, you can sleep.
Would you, boil some water for tea? I wonder if I should stash some shit. Do I have to do it from, like, my own fire? I'm guessing I do. Oh no, you need to fuel to be able to. Oh. Time to stash everything we're not using. Excuse me. So we want to keep an axe. For wood cutting. Good lord. My fucking throat. Probably never get there. Put all that away. I don't think those weigh very much. We'll keep them. We've all crafting material. I should be able to carry a lot more now. I hope. Pot. Does this dude have like a recipe book?
You? Ah, shit. Another mouth to feed. Teargas must have been off his rocker if he thinks I can feed everyone with the little he gives me. I'm serious. If we don't open the keep soon, we'll have to start eating rats. Not that I can't cook them in a way that makes you think it's chicken.
Gross. Are you always this angry?
It's a good thing you didn't start with calm down, or I'd have shoved my cleaver up your arse. Yeah, I'm pissed off. Because our gracious sovereigns recently decided to let in a bunch of refugees from the villages. They say they're running from the weirdness, but who knows, really? So now I have even more hungry mouths to feed. And since the captain ordered the letdown of our keep, the supplies are dwindling a lot faster than I'd like. Of course, I can make you 1,000 different dishes based on fish and grouts. But come on, even the keepers need some variety in their lives.
I can go outside the walls. Do you need anything specific?
Well, wow. Adventurer, are you? Ah, I'm good for now. But if you find something interesting, you can drop it off here. And, as a sign of goodwill, I'll allow you free reign of my kitchen. If you need to cook something, go ahead.
Could you teach me recipes?
Oh, this is new. Maybe we'll get along after all. The dimwits here never want to learn. Only eat.
$100 each? 300? Ooh, crab. I have a lot of crab. We want that recipe. Fuck it. I'll buy all of this. Do I have to, like, read them? Read. Years ago, a wise soul said to me, "Tell me what you eat and I shall tell you who you are." These words rumbled through my mind before settling in the rightful place, the stomach. The simple adage, tossed out during a beer tasting, rang truer than any strict courtly culinary rules. How and where we dine reflects us much like a mirror. The elaborate panic of Camelot's cooks reveals their desperation to pamper noble heads and bellies. Status means everything, they'd cry, backed by sycophants and schemers. But I believe truly culinary arts arise not from luxury but necessity. Village fare, born of need and ingenuity, tells us more about humanity, its needs, creativity, and survival than any gilded banquet. And now I'm going to have a conversation with Southern-style crab, hoping it will tell me who I am, so to the south. So what do we need for this? Oh, we need garlic. How much is garlic? He doesn't have any. He does have carrots, though. I'll take those. Because I think we need carrots for it, too, right? No, parsley. Shit. Which he doesn't have. Alright, whatever. Whatever.
Blessings upon you, stranger. May the word always resonate within your soul.
Thank you. I've already been blessed with tongs, pincers, and fire.
What do you mean, my child?
You're a red priest. I think you have a pretty good idea what I mean.
I'm afraid you are attributing too many characteristics to me based solely on the clothes I wear. The horns of the South are my home. My mission is to spread the word. The word is good. I'm afraid that I simply cannot believe your blasphemous words without proof.
Believe what you want. My scars speak for themselves.
So
Yo,
it's
Mark.
your word against the word. Let's leave it at that. Certainly. Kai's blessings know no bounds, but sometimes it's useful to seal them in a handy flask.
This motherfucker has a copy of the 7 Commandments.
May Kai's word...
Fuck you. I don't want to stab him. Fucking red priest scum. This dude's asleep again? Really? Let's go to the bounty board. Head of Silent Cilia, north of Sunken Village. A dangerous assassin known by the name Silent Cilia, Cilia the Spectre, Silk Shade, Sylvia Sinclair, and Saffron Sheborn. Wanted for multiple murders, robbery, and theft. Hey, Fingerless Comb. I know where that guy is. Countless crimes against the people of Camelot, including treason, murder, and robbery, leads a group of outlaws. Yeah, I know where he is. Senin the Giant. Admirable size. The abandoned village near King's Road. Bandit known as Senin the Giant is wanted for murder and robbery. Extremely strong and dangerous. Do not approach alone. Be cautious of his two-handed sword. Right. Might as well collect some crafting materials here. This is certain death going down this way, probably. Prize, motherfucker. Fisherman's Seal. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I ran out of stamina, goddamn. Oh, all the way back up here, fuck's sakes.
I like it when things are quiet.
All right. Ooh. Gotcha. All right. Fingerless Calms up there. Do we get a shot, maybe? I was looking at some of the mods you can get, and a lot of them seem like just quality of life stuff I probably am going to download because I don't want to deal with the bullshit. Hence, the fast travel stuff, I don't know, like I understand why it costs you a reagent to do it, but I don't want to play that way. So I might just download the mod that makes fast travel free, because fuck that. You know? Shit like that.
Watch your backs. I will bleed.
You will bleed. You are correct.
We ain't safe here.
Goodbye.
Stay sharp. They'll be fertilizing the soil.
There we go. Ooh. Nice. Go ahead and eat. Get healed up here. We're gonna have to face fingerless fuck in a moment. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff there. How cheesable is this? Do a save. How many arrows do I have? 25?
I hope it's been worth it.
I haven't seen you stream all yeah.
Oh yeah? True. First stream of the year. So he cannot get up here. Oh, but he resets is the problem. I'm stupid. Maybe 2027. Yeah, maybe we'll get it right in 2027. We'll find out next year. Pack it up, boys. Year's over already. Yeah, go back to 2025. You're drunk. That's right.
Making me angrier.
This guy's not beatable for me right now. He just one-shot me from full health. There's no way. Gotta level up a bit more. That's supposed to be the blood lake they were talking about? And there's the giant. Speak to Marg. Where the fuck was Marg, though? Back in town, but... Oh! Fuck. Nice. Nice solid hit. Whoa. You scared the shit out of me. The bear mug. Thank you. Okay. I'm seriously considering throwing this on my Game of the Year list. I don't think in right conscious I can do it, though. Had I played this when it came out, I probably would have finished it, and it probably would have been on there. Because so far, this is probably better than my bottom 2 or 3 slots. Or at least I'm enjoying my time more with it. Better being pretty subjective. Oh, I just saw the... These little bastards. Holy shit. I'm dead. God, those things attack a bunch. Holy fuck. Oh, fuck. Spawns me all the way back here. Uh-oh. Can I get back up? There we go. Fuck it, I'll try fighting this guy one more time. We're here anyway. Why not?
Keep your... This is going to hurt. You'll regret this. This is going to hurt.
Oh, God. Oh, fucking stupid. When you sidestep right off the fucking ledge. It's a little weird to me that actually didn't do any damage. Jailbot's not starting for some reason. I've tried twice. That's why there was no notification in the Discord either.
Gold belongs to us. Your gold belongs to us. Your money or your life. Your wealth is ours. Your gold belongs to us now. Your road ends here. This is going to hurt. We'll make short work of you. Your wealth is ours.
Stupid bitch. Oh, he killed a keeper too. Let's do a save because I don't trust myself. Glad I did that. I'm glad I did that save. Even if I do fall onto that, I actually don't see a way down. I would have to still fall too far, so we gotta go all the way around, unfortunately. I might download that mod to make fast travel free. Shut your whore mouth, Ace. Wasn't there another deer hanging around somewhere? I think I need 3 deer antlers. There he is. That's the one I need. Swordmaster ring. Hello. Attack speed by 2%. That's like kind of shitty, though. Make an offering of animal parts. Give deer pelts. Sure. Shoes of the waning moon. Increase movement speed multiplier by 25% when your mana is below 25. Increase spell power. I mean, it's kind of shit. For me, it is kind of shit. Hell is this? Fallen leaf. No, I did not play this. I did not play it. Is it any good? This is where I got butt fucked before. Do a quick save here. I love that these things are called red caps because it makes me think of Fred Durst. Okay, once one of you dies, this becomes way easier. Or you could both die. That's even better. Iron tooth. Why don't I have anything in my... Do that. Oh, I don't have any food. Well, shit. Callan the Wolf Rider. At the soul of a true warrior, a fierce instinct to protect others, a willingness to stand on the front line, and a love of simple, direct solutions. Hi. There's something in there, man. I see it on my radar.
Well, it seems that my attempt to get rid of our king failed. You could have told me. And yet, you decided to lie.
True. Tell you the truth so you'd attack me again?
This again? We've covered this already. I'm out of apologies. Look, I don't blame you. Our king always was a master at manipulation, and he did heal you of the Red Death.
How did you figure out Arthur's with me?
You don't remember? I didn't have to figure anything out. He saved you when the monster attacked us at sea. Arthur, can you hear me, you parasite? I am coming for you.
So what? You're on your way to steal Excalibur now?
No, that's your job. You can decide to help me, you can decide to help him. At this point, it doesn't even matter, since we're both after the same thing. I'm sure he wants to regain his power, and I want to destroy every single piece of his soul. Either way, you'll be helping us both. Now, it was nice talking to you, but I can't stay here all day. I'll be keeping a close watch over your journey.
That's it? I thought you were going to fight me.
No, I don't have an issue with you. And now that I saw the extent of his power, even in his weakened state, I realize it would be pointless to try to free you of him. I'll need something stronger than the blade I carry with me. We'll need to get...
Fair enough. Mega Man, without the different elements, you have different characters. Did you play it? Like, how is it? Is it good? Is it short? Short would be good. I've been playing a lot of really long fucking games, so... Wow, that thing's a little bastard. I definitely don't want to fight those things. Holy shit. Lair of the Beast. Well, let's have a quick fire, I guess. Maybe do some cooking. I don't, like, have anything. Why don't we experiment? Alright, random shit, let's go. Ooh, a hearty omelet. There you go. Cooked seafood. Nice. We got some recipes. I think. There's the hearty omelet. We're cooked seafood. Oh, it's literally just any seafood. Hearty omelet is egg, tomato, and meat. That makes sense. Yep. That's correct. That makes sense. I think with this I can equip my better sword. That's good. Six strength. Not quite. Not quite. About 13-ish hours. I mean, it's not horrible, but longer than I was expecting, if I'm gonna be honest. It sounds longer than I was expecting. There are a lot of corpses in here. A lot of corpse eaters in here. What the fuck is that thing? Jesus. Cannot be placed in this area. Okay, I guess we have to do it outside. Questing beast egg. Once carried for long enough, it can be what? It can be hatched by resting near a bonfire. Steps to hatch, 4,990. Oh shit. Okay. Looks pettable. Get the fuck out of here. My bonfire still here? Nice. Alright. Let's see what Arthur has to say. That creature Karduk slew, it didn't look natural. What was it?
That one, I remember. It was a weird beast, born from the nightmare of Pelennor, one of my knights. His family spoke of a legend of the questing beast, a relentless monster that hunted his ancestors without end. He made it his life's mission to slay it, and yet, no such creature existed in the homelands. But when we came here, it appeared before him. Poor Pelennor died the moment he saw it, overcome by terror. It was Palamedes who struck it down. This weird beast looked the same. I can only assume it is a spawn of Pellennor's demise.
Interesting. Also the fact that Karduk killed it and like by himself or whatever. That does not seem like a dude we actually want to fight. That does not seem like the type of dude you wanna fight. This is where we started, right? Yeah, I remember that area. 7 arrows. The hell is that? Man, it's kind of a shame how much better this is than Avowed was. Like, already.
We may be in for a fight.
Not gonna lie, that dude scared me. I wasn't expecting somebody to be right there.
I see fear in your eyes. I'll have your head on a pike. You're only making me angrier.
Oh, there's another dude here? What the fuck?
We'll make short work. Your money.
Whoop. Dodged into him.
You're no match for our band. This is my lucky day. Your road is here.
Okay.
Show me what you're made of.
There's another one of you? Come on, dude.
Blow for blow.
Fool's Rush. This guy had a lot of shit. Holy fuck. Charge a soulstone with each kill. When it's fully charged, the soulstone is destroyed and fully heals the player's health and mana. Coats weapon for 60 seconds, inflicting chill. Okay, that's good. The mace is better. It does more damage and has less stamina cost. Okay. So we equip that then. Yes, Perfect Dark is out on PC. That is true. You are correct. If we find this questing beast, let me solo it. How are there more of these assholes?
This is going to hurt.
Wait, he has arrows? Fuck yeah. Oh, I should check the archers up here. I bet they have arrows too. You do. Isn't there another one? I think I grabbed everything from him. Is there a way to tell what time it is in game? The sun's starting to go down, so I'm a little worried right now. I think it would be wise to start heading back.
Ground, men. You fight like a milkmaid. I will bleed you. I will be your downfall. I'll have your head on a pike.
Uh-oh.
I'll teach you to respect me. Show me what you're made of.
Bitch.
Beg for mercy.
Bitch.
I'll be your downfall.
Bitch. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Smuggler's Bay. The guide to hunting monsters in this blasted land. It's not worth it. This could be the end of the guide, but I know you won't listen, so here's more. Maybe someone will wise up. Who knows? One day, an alchemist might make you an offer. Might offer you anything, even a kidney for grindly low teeth. Say no. Their bites hurt like hell. I swear their spit's poisonous. Your friends might say the caps of red caps will fetch a good price. They'll tell you just need to hunt a few to make a fortune. Tell them to get stuffed. Red caps will cut you into ribbons before you draw your blade. Ask yourself, is gold worth more than your arms, your legs, your life? If yes, here's your first rule. Make sure the monster is bloody dead before you start cutting. Sun's getting low, I know. Oh, there's a fishing in this game. Oh, it might have to go on Game of the Year. That was lucky. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Holy shit. We gotta go. Oh, fuck. I'm so far. I am so fucking far. Holy shit. Oh, God. This is pretty bad. I am very far. This is pretty bad. Hey guys, don't mind me. Well, we're getting our steps in to get that egg hatched, at least, right? At least we're getting our steps in. You didn't know this was Pokemon? How could you not? It looks exactly like it. I'm just not gonna turn around. I made a decision to just not turn around. We made it.
You're the reason they put me here. You just wait until they let me out. I'll beat you so hard your own mother won't recognize you. Come a little closer. so I can spit in your face.
That was necessary. You were drinking on duty.
Nobody asked your opinion. I drink because I want to. I drink because guarding that empty gate is the most boring shit in the world. What's it to you anyway, huh? Maybe I was drunk, but the gate was guarded. It's not your damn pin, I wouldn't even let you in. But all is not lost. We can still be friends. Listen, just pour something delicious down my throat, huh? And I'll forget this insult.
I got something to pour down your throat, all right.
Right this second, am I? There's nothing wrong with having a little sip, right? Come on, don't be like that. Just a drop. That's all I ask.
Maybe I would give you some, but I don't have anything like that with me.
Yeah, it's not a problem. You can buy some from Ron. With this pin, you can go anywhere. You don't need a pass. Don't forget about old Alderaan, my friend. I'm not going anywhere.
Right. Well, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Sir, I think you've had enough. Yeah, really. Dude's not at his post yet. Keeper Hrolf. I mean, fuck, what time do these people start work? Lazy bastards. Nine, maybe? Okay, here we go.
Please, state your business. A fight to the death. It must be so exciting.
I took care of Fingerless Calm.
That's the carcass of Fingerless Calm, isn't it? They've been hunting him for the slaughter of 2 keepers, and now they finally got him. Well,
yeah,
you have.
They. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Go chop off some heads. Go, the hunter waits.
You doing okay?
You're not. Oh, you probably have like weaponry and stuff. I should talk to you.
Friend, a question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting. It's good to see a new face in this sad hole. Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
You have any work for me?
Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it, and I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around, and now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either.
There must be something I can help with.
Listen, I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two. If you're willing to learn, that is.
Sure.
Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that. You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions. But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh?
Sure.
We should start with something simple. Let's see.
Leather,
I'll give
probably.
you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you could bring it over so I can see what you've made.
Right. Corpse Eater armor. Oh, yeah. Okay. What do we have here? Night stuff. How much do I have? So 100. 500 is pricey. I think we'll buy all of these, though. Knowledge is power. How much are arrows? 4 per one? Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. The hell is so special about some of this shit here? I'm gonna save because I'm afraid I'm gonna get, like, labeled a traitor or something for being in here before I'm allowed to be or something. Not stealing if it comes from nature. You know what I mean? The hell is the point of this room in here? Weird. Okay, it doesn't seem like I can go talk with him anyway, so whatever. Whatever, that's fine. Where's the dude that they want me to talk to? Guard! There's a guard!
Try to be more careful.
Hey. Hello. Are you also wondering why the heck we need them?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lighthouses. Why the hell are Dara and his workers pushing so hard to build the second one? Is one not enough? Is it because one is less than two and less is worse? I mean, two lighthouses next to each other are almost the same as one, and ships don't even sail this way anymore.
Maybe it's tradition or symbolism.
Ah, symbolism. Yeah, maybe. Whatever that is.
You mentioned ships don't sail here anymore.
Aye, why would they? The waters are treacherous, so no ships. Storms and the weirdness are a deadly combination. Besides, who'd have the time to build or repair them? There are enough problems on the island. We don't need more.
What can you tell me about the Horns of the South?
Well, not much going on here.
Too many loose lips. Yep, sunken ships. That's right.
Lately, due to the refugees. One was even hanged for theft. But I can't say much more as I wasn't there. If you're interested in the Horns, you should visit our museum. You'll learn more about that fella, Swal, or whatever his name is.
What do you think of the refugees?
What do I think? Well, as long as they follow the rules, they can stay. And if they don't, then they can hang. That's all.
Jesus.
Folks are saying that there's some other group, probably more dangerous, not so far from here. If they come closer, well, that wouldn't be too good.
Right, I need to do more sub-badges. Museum?
Aye, it's boring. But at least you don't have to pay to enter.
It is boring.
Almost nobody goes there anyway.
What can one do here?
You can stay here and serve. sit in the tavern, drink and eat something. If you're looking for an adventure, you'll have to go elsewhere. There's always something happening out in the world. But you know what? Here in the south, everything happens late. It's a big world out there, and a small one right here. Gotta admit, though, it does look pretty majestic.
Interesting. Interesting. Penny bun. Penny bun is in my... I need to know where the fuck this guy is. What's his name? Marg. I need to find where Marg is. Large Marg.
Hey, you're heading to the village, right? Tiernan should let you in. Take this medicine to my father, will you? Goban is a loud man. You shouldn't have trouble finding him.
Alright.
I can't promise that talking to him will be any fun. Come to me afterwards.
Your father lives in the village?
Ah, he used to serve too. In fact, he was the builder before me. Now he's just an old fart angry at the world. But a father is a father, right? We may hate each other, but as long as I can help him, I will. Hence the medicine.
What's wrong with your father?
If Heber doesn't know, then I don't either. So we keep trying.
Why won't Tiernan let you in?
Because he received orders not to let any keeper through without a pass. And I don't have one. I've already used mine. Guess what I used it on? That's right, bringing medicine to my father. When that Egypt gets an order, he's like a priest who stumbled into an orgy. He's got a stick up his ass. Nothing gets through him.
Are the keepers allowed to have wives and children?
Not all keepers have been here their entire life, you know? He got me before he joined the Horns. Serves me right for wanting to find him, stupid son of a bitch. If only I knew what it would entail.
You regret becoming a keeper?
I don't know. Following my old man here was all I ever wanted. Never saw myself as anything else. Tried picturing myself as a husband, a father once. But, nah. I wouldn't know how to raise a kid. I'd just mess them up. Like father, like son, I guess.
So, can anyone become a keeper no matter their age?
Well, no, of course not. We're not priestesses of the All-Mother. A woman can be an old crone and still devote herself to the All-Mother. But a man's got to have some fight left in him to be a keeper. Old enough to hold a sword, young enough to not break under its weight. We all got different roles around the keep, sure. But at the core, we're warriors. Don't forget that.
Why the second lighthouse?
If I had a gold coin for every time someone asked me that, I could fund the damn thing myself. Look, it's Camelot's orders. I get paid to follow them, not to question them. If they want to throw money at us to keep up appearances, that's their problem. I'm not about to stop them. Stay out of trouble.
Okay. Fair enough, I guess.
Oh, Mother have mercy. Not another one. If I let you pass, will you promise not to make any trouble?
I don't know. Trouble always seems to find me.
That's just my luck.
Take the post, Tiernan, they told me. You'll be looking after a village full of old farts. That's practically early retirement, they said. What a load of crap. There's always something. If it's not the deck falling apart, it's a refugee running around biting people.
What happened to the deck?
The deck? Nah.
The dick.
Just old wood. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. But I've got no way to fix it. Dara's always busy with his lighthouse, and every time I try to do it myself, someone else needs me for something. I can't even sneak out to the tavern because last time some rich bint started complaining that everything here smells of fish. That's a seaside village. What else would it smell of?
I can help you fix a deck.
You do that?
A fish.
It'd be a huge relief. Well, maybe not huge. There are bigger problems, but it'd be a start. Truth be told, I don't know why they want it so badly. It's for boats. No one here even uses boats. But, well, you know how it is with old folks. Once they get fixated on something, there's no point in arguing. I'd pay if I could, but this was supposed to be my job. The budget's long gone. But if you're interested, I could teach you a thing or two about home decor. Not exactly standard keeper knowledge, but, well, we all have our secrets.
You're into home decor?
Surprised? Can't blame you. This might sound odd coming from someone stationed in a glorified fish bucket, but I've got a thing for furniture. The only thing more mismatched than the barracks around here is my career choice. But, yeah, I like imagining places where things fit. Where chairs don't wobble, tables don't look like someone hacked them together with a dull axe, and beds, well, beds don't feel like they're plotting your murder while you sleep.
I wouldn't have guessed you were into furniture.
Not exactly a secret I broadcast. Most folks see me as Tiernan the Grumbler. But, hey, we've all got something that keeps us safe.
Rumbler is my favorite app.
Mine just happens to be daydreaming about nicer chairs.
You said a refugee is biting people?
Well, to be fair, he only bit one person. But it was a keeper. I know Mahone can be a piece of shit sometimes, but gods. Now both of them are sick. And Haber's got no clue what's wrong. Which is the only reason that refugee isn't dead. Yet. So, he's sitting in a cage. His wife's crying all day and everyone's pissed. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in the middle of it all.
Tell me more about that rich bint you mentioned.
Oh, she's a real piece of work, that one. Her name's Lady Elisa. Something. I don't remember. She came here with her husband. Poor man. I never heard him get a word in. You know, sometimes I regret not getting married. But if I had a wife like her, I'd just end up being a keeper all over again.
Maybe this isn't the job for you.
No need to tell me that. But I can't just go back to patrolling the walls. I'd be a laughingstock. I'd rather sit here and hope everything works itself out. I mean, everyone's gotta die someday, right? So whether it's me or them, at least my problems will be over.
Has anything else happened recently?
Oh, not really. Fortunately. Please.
Okay.
What do you want? To gawk at the beast? Well, I'll have to disappoint you. My Cole is not the monster you all believe him to be.
Has something happened?
So you really don't know? If you're not from here, I'm not sure what could have brought you to this hellhole, but you have my sympathies. Just know that Cole isn't like that. Something is poisoning his mind and soul. I don't know what it is, or why it happened to Cole, but now we're all at the mercy of those damned keepers.
Tell me more about what happened.
One evening there was a quarrel between our group, the villagers, and one of the keepers. They'd had a bit too much to drink and let some comments slip. They hurled insults at us, saying there's no place for us here, that we should just get the hell out of here because things are hard for everyone. Hard? Sure. I bet that bunch of wimps wouldn't last a week outside. All they do is sit in that keep of theirs, thinking they're the defenders of justice.
What happened next?
Well, Cole went mad. I've never seen him like that before. He attacked that keeper and bit him. It was serious, but the keeper survived. If it weren't for the other men from the village, things could have ended very differently. Afterwards, they chained Cole up and locked him in a cage. His condition started to worsen. They said a monster like him doesn't deserve a jail cell. Jail cells are for humans. Bastards.
They didn't kill him on the spot after something like that?
Surprising, isn't it? It seems that Quartermaster Fergus banned any kind of vigilante behaviour. And the local healer said he wants to make sure whatever made Cole this way isn't contagious. So as long as that question remains unanswered, we're at a standstill. But honestly, if anything happens to that keeper, I have no doubt Cole will be killed and will be thrown out of the keep.
Fucking airplane. When did Cole started feeling worse?
This might sound silly, but before we reached the keep, we came near a strange structure. The locals call it the Arch Spire. In the morning, we realised everyone had a strange dream, but it was a little different for each of us. Cole started acting weird after that, and in time, it only got worse.
Where was your camp?
We set up camp near the Arch Spire. We hoped
I spelled spire wrong.
to venture into a place like
The Arch Cypre.
Well, now I know why we could have been right. With everything that's been happening lately, I'm ready to believe in every strange thing in this world.
Wooden villa. Dreaming of... Oh, you can buy housing. Dreaming of owning property by the sea? Welcome to Driftwood Hollow, where the charm is salty and the houses are ventilated and views are mostly unobstructed by the collapsing pier. Every home here tells a story, mainly about leaky roofs, creaking floors, and ghosts who might cover your heating bill. Buy now before the seagulls claim squatters' rights. Oh, is this what needs fixing here? Need 50 wood. And of course there's no trees nearby, which is part of the problem, surely. I'm guessing there's gonna be some drowners or whatever up here. Probably get my weapon ready. Battle axe. Two-handed. Increased physical damage by 24%, reduces max mana by 35. And this Eclipse Shard. For each parry, your next attack is applied 1 extra time. That's kind of sick, actually. Holy shit. That's kind of cool. I don't have the stats to get that, but pretty cool. Milkweed. What's the over-under that this guy in this little cave alcove thing is bad? With the bow and arrow out here, maybe? No. It's not appearing as bad. Dressed.
Huh, so much for a secluded cave keeping visitors away. Seems like there's no one on this island to hide in peace. Oh well, since you're here, I have an important question. Do you have any food?
Who are you?
I promise to answer all of your questions, no matter how annoying or asinine they might be. But first, do you have any food?
Food?
Oh dear. Yes, food. That stuff you put in your mouth to make sure your body doesn't wither and die, you know? Fish, meat, vegetables, bread. Oh, some bread would be especially nice. But I'll take anything, really.
This is just Ace. Yeah. Here you go. Give, do we have bread? If I have bread, I'll give him bread. I'll give him a hearty omelet.
Thanks. I'll be forever indebted to you. But don't expect much. The only payment I can offer you is seashells. Or, you know, access to an infinite well of ancient
bread makes you fat.
Wisdom. I'd rather you choose wisdom. I threw out my collection of seashells a few days ago after I stepped on them with my bare feet. Much better. A time for a nap. Oh, except you're still here. Oh no, don't tell me you still have questions.
Who are you?
My name is Dressed, and I am the local hermit.
If you're looking for seashells, I know this one girl on the beach. Uh-huh.
I don't understand your skepticism. I live
Does she
alone
sell
in
them?
a cave, collect seashells, and occasionally talk to crabs. What else could I be?
Now I'm just guessing here. A druid?
But didn't you know? There are no more druids. The mob rounded them all up, stuffed them into a giant wicker man, and lit a fire. Their screams could barely be heard over the roaring flames, but the stench of the burning flesh easily overwhelmed the smell of blazing wicker. Its glow painted the sky in reds and yellows for the entire night.
Sounds like you were there.
Don't be silly. How could I have been there if I'm here now?
When did that happen?
Some years ago? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Can we change the subject? I'm sure there are more interesting things we could be talking about.
Well, what are you doing here?
Well, I live here, obviously.
Why?
Why not? It's a perfectly good cave, albeit
It's a good answer, I guess.
And damp. Well, it could be better, to be honest, but we can't all live in mansions, can we?
It's true. How did you get here?
The same way you did, I presume.
You're very difficult to talk to.
Am I? That's odd. No one ever accused me of that before. Well, I guess that's what living alone in a cave does to your conversational skills.
I'm gonna try something. I don't think anybody's gonna miss a weird bastard. 5% incoming healing, 3% critical damage. Sure. Give a monster brain. Oh, hello. There's some drowners. Yo, what up, drowners? It's your boy. Dead man tells no tales. Also, I'm pretty sure he was a druid. And from the stories we've heard, the druids were kind of pieces of shit. However, the Camelodians, whatever you want to call them, they also seem like pieces of shit. It almost seems like in fantasy worlds, everybody is kind of a piece of shit. Funny how that happens. Those guys hurt a lot. They're kind of scary, actually. They're kind of scary to deal with. One-on-one, not so bad, but the fact that, like, 2 or 3 of them can really mess you up is no bueno. That was easy. Hey, Gucci. Oh, we got a bunch of druid armor. Interesting. Gucci, you like Elder Scrolls games, right? Has this been on your radar at all, this game? The hell is that? First of all, copper. Is that an ogre or something? We should quick save. It is an ogre. I think this thing's gonna kick the shit out of me. Okay. Wow, this thing has a lot of health. How did that hit me? Bullshit. Game ogre, man. But it's big and dumb. It definitely seems like if you get hit by that overhead smash, though, it probably, like, one-shots you. Unless you're wearing, like, heavy armor or something. Because these attacks look like they're probably pretty brutal. Like that one right there probably one-shots you. What is this? This is Tainted Grail. In lieu of any actual Elder Scrolls games in the last few years, this is by far probably the best, like, type of Elder Scrolls type of game I've played. It's pretty awesome. Oh yeah, I've been here. Okay. I actually know where we are. And I remember seeing that ogre. Also, it's starting to become night, so we need to skedaddle. You wish you were playing it now? What happens at night? Everything gets fucked. There's like specters or something that are around. And everything gets super scary. Eskar the Protector, devoted guardian to the Prophet Kai. Eskar battled the scourge of the Red Death, aiding in the founding of the Red Church and the Island Asylum. His dedication saved countless lives during a time of despair. May his memory be praised and never forgotten. The gremlins eat. Same. Alright, did I get any more?
Please, state your
skins? I did not.
Go, the hunter wait.
I'm a gremlin. That. Maybe I'll go put some stuff away in the stash. Shadow Blade. Multiply sneak. Nah, I don't sneak very much, so that's fine. A better shield would be nice, though.
Let me guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall. Also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course. You must be from Connacht. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now?
What's your point?
Oh, I was just wondering what's going on out there. Here in the south, we have our own affairs. What happens out there in the world? Well, the news doesn't always travel all the way here. And they should. It's in our common interest. You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it. And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Secret coalition? A coup?
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
Of course. You know, you don't look all that smart either.
You see? It takes one to know one. And that means we're just pawns. Folks like us won't change anything. But we have to talk out loud. It suits them when everyone keeps their mouth shut.
How would I recognize someone from a secret coalition?
That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kinda blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks.
Are you suggesting someone intentionally caused that plague?
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud. It doesn't make sense that the plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
So what's at stake?
Power over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon. Over the whole damn course of history. You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale?
Stupid.
What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it. You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads, and drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
You might be right.
You finally get it. It's just a pity that there are so few like us. Well, we just have to keep going, eh? And while we're at it, I have to get back to work. I'm on duty.
What the fuck was the point of all of that? Jesus Christ. It's Fergus. Did I put the shovel away? God damn it. Never gonna find that fucking shovel. Never mind. Right there. Easy. Okay. Put a bunch of this shit away. And all crafting materials. I forgot I wanted to go chop down trees. Get some wood. Did I finish the first Berserker? Oh, dude, no. I played the demo for 2 hours and I found that hard enough. I wasn't gonna do that for 60 plus. There's no way. That game is cool as hell, but holy fuck. It's next on your list? It's cool, man. It's a cool game, but it hates you. And if you're okay with that, then you'll have fun. I think my favorite thing about First Berserker is that no matter what, you consistently are getting experience and you don't lose it. So as long as you keep playing and keep trying, you can, like, even if you keep dying on a boss over and over, you can eventually, like, get new attacks and new upgrades and stuff. Which makes sense because their bosses are fucking hard as shit.
Ah, that's all you've got.
I'm guessing I'm gonna find some bad guy. See a tanner there. Who are you? It's Marg! Hell yeah. Alright, first let's get our kill trophies here.
Ooh, a new face. I haven't seen you before.
You're Marg?
It depends on who's asking. And why. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't meet many outsiders these days. I'm Marg, a hunter in the service of the Horns of the South.
The quartermaster told me that you have a problem with the undead.
Aye. I don't know what it is about this place, but even the dead hardly ever get any rest. Though I'll admit, it's getting worse lately. They keep emerging from the local cemetery in numbers greater than that small plot of land ever held. So I'm guessing we might have a necromancer on our hands. And here I thought after the Charred Conclave, we'd have more than 100 years of peace from them.
Do you often have problems with necromancy in this part?
Only every century or so. But even that's too often if you ask me.
Well, yeah, I would think so.
Seems to draw them.
Every 10 years we have a necromancer problem.
That death. The South has always been restless. And after what happened with the sunken village, I guess death has seeped into the very soil of this land. Must be quite alluring for that lot.
Why can't you deal with it yourself?
Because I'm not stupid or suicidal. I can go up against a few undead, but their masters are a different story. I'm a simple hunter, while they have the power to raise the dead. Arrows are only good against magic if you're far away from the caster, which is impossible in the crypt.
Sure,
but
makes
if you
sense.
decide not to help, I'll have no choice, will I? Or I could just wait for the necromancer to be destroyed by what they summoned. It happens sometimes, from what I've heard.
Really?
Good. And try not to die. That undead swarm doesn't need any more recruit.
I am interested in more lore from this guy. But I'm also interested in playing the freaking game. At some point, you could just spend literal hours listening to people talk. You know what I mean? Which is fine, but I want to play right now. Tomats. More tomats. What's this? Devil's Snare, Daffodil. I'm just taking all this dude's food. It doesn't say that I'm quote-unquote stealing it, so... Sucks to suck, I guess. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep in this dude's bed. Not weird or creepy at all. Nice. Well, it didn't mean to fall there, but whatever. Getting chopped wood in this game is weird. I tried chopping down trees before I found the chopping stations. Yeah, it is kind of weird, huh? Because I thought you could just chop down trees. Oh, hi. Oh, they do a little dash at you. That's cute. Dude, right? Oh, we're at the cemetery. Let's do a quick save here. Mark, do you know if this game has damage types? As in, because skeletons are skeletons, is it better to use a smashing weapon like a mace rather than a cutting weapon like a sword? Or does it not matter? I think I might be one level above where you would be normally doing this game because I did a bunch of side shit. Because these things are dying, I think, easier than they are intended to the first time you're here. Which is good. I'm glad. That's why I like doing side stuff. I guess I'm gonna check all these small crypts. Part of me is thinking do a little test here. Okay. Seems negligible. If there is a difference, it's not immediately obvious, so. That's a good question. I will check. Oh, they're on the other side of this wall. Read more. One-handed. No, it doesn't. So no, I don't think it matters. I don't think there's any differentiation. I was wondering. Okay. Okay. Easy peasy. Do a quick save just in case we run into something fucked up down here. Kind of expecting we will. Hopefully those sell for decent. Hi.
Oh, who's come to visit me here? Surely you're not here to steal my treasures, are you?
Who are you?
Oh, they call me all sorts of things. Evil spirit, lurking fiend, imp fae, nasty little thieving pest. But really, my name is Marg.
Are you really a spirit, a fiend, and all that?
We're definitely not fae. That's something else entirely. I'm what people wanted to believe in. The one who snatched their last coin for a beer, swearing they had it just a moment ago. The reason they can't find their left sock in the morning. The cause of a missing wedding ring, oh, so on.
Do they really call you a nasty little thieving pest?
It happens. I suspect it's because I really like to snatch people's little trinkets. But between you and me, if they paid more attention, it wouldn't be so easy to steal their things.
Treasures? You mean this junk?
You offend me in my own home. So not nice. Sure, it's junk to you now, but when you have to head out into the cold and can't find one glove, well, suddenly it becomes very important. And that glove? I've had it for ages.
Why do you steal gloves?
I'm just helping people appreciate the little things, because those are the only things that truly matter in life, right? At least that's what some bores say. Nah, it's just hilarious, watching you all lose your minds over a missing key or a sock. And I've been doing this for centuries.
It's just hilarious.
Now.
Centuries? How old are you?
Oh, you shouldn't ask a lady such things, but you can ask me. I don't remember exactly. 9, 10 centuries at least, maybe more, 15, 23, I don't know.
23? You really enjoy tormenting people. Do you really enjoy tormenting people?
Of course. I mean, the funniest part is, you live in a place where you shouldn't even be, staring death in the face every day. And yet, you get the angriest over the smallest things. The Red Plague? Oh, you'll manage somehow, but where the hell is my favorite pipe?
You never thought about stealing something bigger? Gold? Jewels?
What is it with you people and gold? I've been around for ages, I still don't get it. I don't give a damn about gold and jewels. You talk about them, you suddenly get all serious and pompous. I'm just here for fun.
This is a strange place to keep treasures.
Strange. I thought people liked being buried with their little trinkets and shiny bits. And since I'll be dying soon, a crypt seems perfect.
Dying soon?
That's right. I used to play tricks on people back in the homelands. Back then, they respected me. But ever since we came to Avalon, it's just been getting worse. They're forgetting. Sometimes someone still tosses salt over their left shoulder for me, or maybe leaves a little bowl of milk with honey outside, but those folks are rare now. And when they all forget me, that's the end.
Wait, you exist because people believe in you?
Yes. Is that so strange? You can convince yourselves that you have bad luck, illness, love. Why not an old crone who steals your pants?
Is there any way to save you?
No, it's just the natural order of things. I've lived long enough anyway. But since I'm kicking the bucket soon, I could pass on some of my power to you. What you say?
Why would you do that?
Because first you'll have to do something for me, and it'll be hilariously fun.
I have to steal something from someone, probably. Oh, I'm scared already.
Well, before I give you some of my power, I just want something from you. Something stolen. Nothing big or expensive, just a little trinket. Just sneak into someone's house and swipe the shoes, or grab a wooden mug from the tavern. Will you do that for me?
You want me to steal for you? Wait, alright, I promise I'll steal something for you.
Now you can either keep your word and commit the terrible sin of theft, or break your promise. And if you ever feel like a bit of thievery, I'll be waiting right here.
Okay. This is where I came from, right? Oh. Yes, I think. No. Why are you not letting me up there? You must have to go around. Alright, there we go. I should see if I can steal from her. Nope. Oh, okay, cool. Opened up a shortcut back to her. Oh, almost missed that. Oh, that one's boarded up. Starting to wonder, maybe the druids actually didn't do anything. Adventures of the Swan Knight. Swan Knight stirs, consciousness returning as he surveys a grim scene. His loyal steed lies lifeless nearby, its golden mane matted with blood, eyes wide and empty. Rising to his feet, the knight declares, "My steed has fallen, my shield shattered, my armor torn. Yet, so long as my sword can be raised, I shall not falter." A blood-curdling, inhuman war cry pierces the forest. The sound chills the air, testing even the bravest heart. The Picts, thinks the Swan Knight. They found me. From the shadows, the savages charge, their spears poised to strike. The knight stands firm, unyielding, ready to face them. The first Pict lunges, spear aimed at the knight's heart. He deflects the blow with his blade, then strikes true, felling his foe instantly. The second he impales through the chest and lung, the blade emerging crimson from the savage's back. The third hides behind a wooden shield, but a mighty swing shatters it and splits the warrior's skull, ending the skirmish in a shower of splinters and blood.
Who goes there? Are you the one responsible for all that racket? People are trying to rest in peace, damn it.
They attacked me first.
You'll have to forgive them. They're a little disoriented. Waking up in this way is like coming out of a thick fog you've been wandering through for days on end. Dulls the senses, clouds the mind. Terrible for coordination.
I need to enter this crypt.
Interested in local history, are you? Good.
Something like that.
The memory of those who came before us should be preserved. I can let you in.
For those who come after.
Small fee of 5 gold coins, for the upkeep of the cemetery, of course. It's constant work, as you can clearly see, and my petitions for additional funds seem to have fallen on deaf ears.
Upkeep? This place is falling apart.
Ah, that it is. But there's only so much I can do on my lonesome. I cannot ask any of these old folks for help. They're not bound by worldly affairs anymore. The only thing they have left is time, and it wears them down just as much as it does their homes.
I'm here on official business. Just let me in.
Oh, you should have said so from the start. Did you know that some prominent keepers rest in this place? You should pay your respects. Oh, and when you're back, please...
All right. Send some of these undead back to hell. Oh man, I am not reading all that right now. I'm sorry. I know I've been reading a lot of that stuff, but that is a literal book. Barrel charm seems good. That's the one that I paid money for from that other person. That merchant. Well, complete whiff on that one. Oh. We got a real fight now. Kind of. Oh. Okay, he got me. He got me. Good hit, good hit. I knew that would be too heavy. I knew taking that would over encumber me. Yeah, it's 100 by itself. Requires 10 strength. Take both of those. Yeah, those... Knew it. He was at too weird of an angle to be correct. Gotta be a little careful. My character is strong, but it doesn't take much to just get annihilated in this game, so. Sakes. I have a lot of lockpicks at least. 42? It's pretty good. Pretty good amount of lockpicks, I think. But again, I think that it can go fast. There he is.
Careful there. Try not to step in the array. It's advanced magic. Very fragile.
Advanced or not, I need you to stop doing whatever it is you're doing here.
Stop. Well, what I am doing here is very important. Besides, I'm hardly hurting anyone. Well, anyone that matters, that is.
You kill people and raise their corpses.
That is a gross oversimplification.
I think I offended the necromancer.
And yes, I do get rid of vermin and give their sorry existence some actual meaning. Posthumously. But, well, as they say, better late than never, right? Don't tell me you care about the lives of a few bandits.
I don't, but I also don't think you should desecrate their corpses.
I'm not desecrating anything. It's just flesh. There's nothing sacred about it in the first place. It starts decaying the moment you die. I'm merely prolonging its usefulness. And I've made some tremendous breakthroughs. I know people fear this kind of magic, but it creates so many new possibilities. It could change the meaning of life and death. Give those who died prematurely more time with their loved ones. We could learn to live without the fear of dying. We could treat death not like an end, but like a new beginning.
I killed a few bandits. I didn't enjoy taking their lives.
Don't enjoy it either. It's messy, and it takes up far too much time that could be better devoted to my research. Think about it this way. People who wrought so much misery on others could end up bettering the lives of everyone. I've made some tremendous breakthroughs.
So you're not trying to raise an undead army?
Oh, please. Is that the only thing people can think of when it comes to necromancy? What use would I have with an army? My ambition isn't to command the dead, but death itself. I aim to make Avalon a place where people won't have to fear it anymore. The problem is, I keep missing something. Raising the dead is easy, but I don't want mindless minions. I want truly living undead. Yet no matter what I do, it just won't work.
It's because you may know the process, but you don't understand its nature.
Nonsense. The process, as you aptly called it, holds no secrets from me. I have studied its every stage, every aspect, all while keeping meticulous records. It's almost insulting how straightforward it is, how little variety there is at its very core. Death truly does make all of us equal. And yet, capturing the connection between the flesh and the spirit continues to elude me. No matter how I approach it. I've even tried to force it, but to no avail.
Perhaps it's something unique to every living being.
That's just sentimental drivel. There's nothing uniquely significant about any of us. Take it from someone who's seen it all.
What you're missing might be practical experience.
That is absurd. Nobody on Avalon is more experienced than I am. Nobody.
I guess I can't do anything except attack him. I'm sorry, I can't let you continue this.
Very well. Do you know what I like most about the dead? They don't tire, and they don't feel pain. But you will.
There we go. Yorath's Journal. Day 24 of Birch Moon. A revelation has visited me, bringing clarity and unease. My thoughts linger on those who shunned me, driven by envy and spite. Like venomous shadows, they sought to discredit my work, poisoning others with doubt and discord. Yet, I must rise above their pettiness and keep my purpose untainted. Day 30 of Birch Moon. As I unlock life's mysteries, I'm reminded to remain resilient. The envious, like stealthy predators, must not distract me from transcending mortality's limits. With renewed resolve, I press forward, knowing that triumph over adversity will be my enduring legacy. Solution for disobedience, Revenant Armor. The dead are supposed to obey. Supposed to. Yet, I've learned that through painful experience that some grow rebellious. A whisper of their past selves, a flicker of defiance, it's enough to make any necromancer uneasy. So, I sought a solution. If my minions insist on turning against me, why not make their remains my shield? Bone, after all, is sturdy, and with the right bindings, it holds enchantments well. Ribs become pauldrons, spines reinforce a cuirass, skulls add an extra layer of protection, silent, obedient, and most importantly, incapable of rebellion. Binding spells to keep the armor from attracting restless spirits. A simple sigil of dominance ensures that no lingering essence remains. Now, when I raise the dead, I do so with confidence. And if one of them turns rogue again, well, I simply repurpose them into something more useful. Alright. Alright. Why? Why is it not mining? There we go. Oh, more. More ore. Ooh, sage. Okay, I think we're done in here. What the fuck? How the hell do we get out of here? we get up there? Man. There's gotta be something there. How the hell do we get there? Oh, we did it. That looks like a trap. Ah, this was the way up that you're supposed to take. A practical guide to profitable armor. Look, I've spent years digging graves, and there's one thing I've learned. It's this. Dead men don't need their skin. Or their bones. Or much of anything, really. A shame to let it all rot when it could be put to good use. Take drowners, for example. Their skin turns tough from soaking in filth, almost like rawhide. Dry it out, treat it with salt and oil, and it makes a fine leather padding, light, flexible, and good against the cold. If you're feeling fancy, reinforce it with boiled leather. Then there are undead grave walkers, the poor sods who crawl out of their coffins. Their bones, though, still solid. Grind them, mix them with resin, you got a fine sealant for armor. Keeps rust at bay and smells better than corpse gas. Now, I won't claim this work is noble, but a man's gotta make a living, and if the dead can help, why not let them? Waste not, want not, I say. Your master is dead.
Yes, I felt that. He must have been surprised. People like him tend to forget that it can happen to them too.
What will happen to you now?
I guess I'll do what I always do. Clean up, put everyone back to sleep, and then take a little nap myself. Someone will come along again sooner or later.
Every 10 years, apparently.
I'm seeing such a mess.
Every decade or so. Wait, what do you mean by what you always do?
Well, this master wasn't the first one. I'm sure he won't be the last. This place is very popular with their kind for some reason. And they always leave it in such a state. It's not like it would hurt them to pick up a few bones and put them back in place.
So I guess this is goodbye.
It seems so. But before you go, I have a small favor to ask. As you can see, there's quite a commotion around here. I'm afraid I won't be able to fulfill all my duties before I need to rest again. Could you take what remains of the Master and place him in a special crypt I've prepared? If you feel so inclined, a few kind words about him would be welcome. Here's the key. Well, goodbye then, and thank you for stopping by. It was truly appreciated. Though we are dead, we still enjoy having a visitor from time to time. It's nice to be remembered, even if just for a little while.
That's so sad. Alright, so what are we doing? We're grabbing his remains and going into that area I couldn't get into before, I guess. Slodierg, the first of many. Oh, this is like a druid resting place, I guess. Bottled Tricks. The Siphon Bomb and Breath Stealer. Some folks like big explosions. Me, I like subtlety, magic that lingers, saps, and turns an enemy's own strength against them. That's where the Siphon Bomb and Breath Stealer come in. The Siphon Bomb is a lovely little thing. Toss it into a crowd, it'll pull magic right out of your foes, feeding it back to you. The more enemies caught, the more power you get. It's like stealing drinks at a feast without anyone noticing. The Breath Stealer is nastier in its own way. It rips the wind from their lungs, drains their stamina, makes them slow, weak, and real easy to put down. Toss it at a charging brood and watch them stagger like a drunk in a storm. Neither will kill outright, but that's not the point. Use them wisely and your enemies won't even realize they've lost until they've already been beaten. Where the hell does it want me to put his remains? Septos. He wished to raise his beloved, but chose to join her instead. May they both rest in peace. Gofraid. No army stays loyal to a tyrant. May they all know peace at last. Were there statues everywhere? No. There's like these symbols on the walls instead. Avalon. His music alone would have made him immortal. Everything else was unnecessary. By stealing his thing here. What should we write for him? Despite his method, his heart was in the right place. He was a fool and a maniac. Thank the gods he's dead. He picked a bone with the wrong person. It was a grave mistake. That's too good. Imagine somebody killing you and then on your gravestone they put a pun. The ultimate disrespect. That's for me tomorrow and you shall find me a grave, man. Okay, so the zombie problem is taken care of for now, the undead problem. Oh, but it's night. Of course it would be. Those seem bad. Probably shouldn't touch those. Where am I? I am facing the wrong way. Oh, a bunch of you. These are the guys I'm more scared about. I don't know what weird spawns. Oh my god. That hurts so much. That pig is like, nope. Alright. Gotta steal something small from someone too. Increased chance for consecutive one-handed hits to restore full stamina. Holy shit. Build into that.
So, did you...
Found some wine.
I knew it, my friend. I knew we could get along. So...
Let's give him everything.
I knew it, my friend. Oh, delicious. Yeah. So... I knew it, my... Oh. So... Oh, delicious. So... Oh.
Guy's drinking a lot. There. There's a stolen good for the lady. I mean, there's a bunch of shit here I probably could have stolen as well, but whatever. Damn good fish. Do a quick save here just in case I fuck this up somehow. $50 block. I got a block more to be able to use that thing. God damn. Oops. Hey, we hatched it. What does that mean? Is it just gonna follow me around now? Pet it. Give it a vegetable. Have a cabbage. Do a trick. The fuck? Can this thing die? I hope it can't. About the Forgotten Cemetery.
Yes? Did you find out what's been happening?
A necromancer was conducting experiments in the cemetery. He's not your problem anymore.
Great. A necromancer. Just what we needed. It wasn't the dark druid from the legends, was it?
No.
Good thing you got rid of him then. We already have the Dalriada almost on our doorstep. We don't need an army of the undead to boot. You did well. Maybe it's not so bad having you here.
I spoke to Beatrice. Her husband is locked in a cage in the village.
I knew we'd have to deal with this sooner or later. Time isn't exactly on our side. Mahon's condition worsens with each passing night. It's hard for me to admit, but nobody, including myself, really knows what's going on. Maybe a fresh perspective is exactly what we need. If you find any clues, follow them. I'm only interested in the details, and ideally, the solutions.
I have another tag. I'm actually here for Excalibur.
Excalibur? You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can, go ahead. But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on it.
About that. What exactly are you responsible for here?
I'm Captain Brandon's right hand. He deals with the serious matters I don't want to know anything about. I take care of our everyday life.
Tell me about this place.
Fine then. This is the keep. Anyone sworn in as a keeper lives here, unless they're no longer fit for service. If that happens, they get transferred to the village. Otherwise, they're not allowed to go there without my express permission. So if you ever see any of my boys down there looking shifty, feel free to report them. You're allowed to walk around the keep and the village, but if anyone catches you stealing, I'll take your hands. If you attack any of my men, I'll take your head. That enough for you?
Sure. Can you tell me about the village?
There are a few retired keepers living there. They might tell you about the good old days if you ask them nicely. There are also some refugees from north of the island, since we had nowhere else to put them. I don't really know much about what's going on in that place. I just make sure they have everything they need, more or less. You can always go see for yourself.
Refugees.
People fleeing from bandits, from the weirdness, you name it. I wasn't exaggerating when I said we were the last beacon of hope. For these people, we are. Don't know how many more we can take, but that's a problem for another time.
If you know Odrin's a drunk, why do you keep stationing him at the front gate?
He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can afford to lose him.
Having a drunk guard at the gate is not a good look.
I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive the insult.
What's the story behind that flooded village near the Horns?
It used to belong to the keep. You could say it was its beating heart. That village was where our lighthouses led the ships, and where the workers lived with their families. Ah, those must have been the days. But then the ships stopped coming, and there were less and less new keepers, and the others left looking for a better life. Until, at last, the sea took most of it.
So you just abandoned it?
What else was there to do? There weren't enough people to live there, and nobody wanted to anyway. Not since the monsters started coming out of the sea. We wiped out most of them, but new ones showed up every now and then. Mark, our hunter, keeps an eye on the place. You can talk to him if you want.
Is there anything interesting left there?
Depends on your idea of interesting. There's a weird statue with a gong, but I'm not sure how much of it is left. Other than that, probably just damp rubble. I don't know. Ask Mark. I'm pretty sure he just sits there all day instead of hunting. No wonder we've been eating nothing but fish.
I'd like to speak with the captain. I solved the problem at the cemetery for you.
You've done your part in proving your worth. All right. You deserve the truth.
The captain's gone.
The captain of the Horns of the South. He ordered us to lock down the keep.
Gotcha.
And then he disappeared. I have my suspicions about where he might be, but I can't say for sure. And frankly, I hope I'm wrong.
I'll take the risk. Tell me where your Tell me your suspicions.
I don't like your tone, my friend. But all right. I suspect he's at the All-Mother's Temple. But I will warn you. If he's not dead already, I'm pretty sure you'll be if you decide to go there. That's where the Doriada tribes are holed up, and they're not known for their kindness.
Oh, we can meet up with what's his name? That one dude.
Tell him to return to the Horns of the South as soon as possible. Galahad the Pure is already on his way.
Galahad?
He won't be pleased to find a bunch of keepers hiding behind the walls without their commander. We'll all face consequences if that happens.
Interesting. Okay. Let's go back to the crypt. Have I been down there? Or is that the flooded village that they're talking about? The ruins, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Back to the crypt first, I think. I like how all the enemies spawn in and then just flop over dead. That's some classic, like, Bethesda jank going on there. I like it.
Well, have you...
I do. Cup.
Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. A human doing my work. I can't take it. You've been just a great source of fun. All right, time for my part of the deal, I guess. Close your eyes, put on a serious face, like something very mystical is happening. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And done. Now you've got a bit of my power. Go
Easy.
into the world, use it well.
Thanks, I'll steal a spoon in your memory.
Oh, you must. Safe travels.
Nice. Strange dream camping near the arch spire. Okay. Gotta find something small to do for the last little bit of the stream here. I mean, we could try taking on Cilia, I guess. She's to the north here. Do a save. You too, chum.
Hold your ground, men.
You too, you too.
You'll fall to my sword. Tis but a scratch. I see fear in your eyes. Show me what you're made of.
Oh, that's a wolf up there.
I see fear.
I knew it was gonna come get me. Freaking knew it. Where the hell did that wolf even go? Well, whatever. Ah, there it is. How am I not hitting this stupid thing? Oh, I thought it died. Whoops. My bad. Shrine of the Wolf. I need 5 wolf claws. This is where the arch spire is? Oh, up there. Oh. I think we still try to go after Silent Cilia or whatever her name is. Ooh, raspberries. A dead red priest, huh? Alright, so she's up there in that encampment somewhere. Oh, there's a letter. My dearest, words cannot express how much I look forward to the day of our union. The world is dying before our eyes, but our love will be the light that dispels the darkness. Our children will be heralds of new hope. My mother will not stand in our way. I am yours. I will enter your family with humility and gratitude, and the All-Mother will bless us. I cast aside my family name without regret. The only thing that matters is you and our shared future. I know you will not be able to read this letter, my love. That is why I asked you to hold on to it until our wedding day, and why I am now reading it to you. This way you will know that I am entering this union without any doubts, and with steadfast love never leave your side. Poor Noel. Noel got owned by some wolves, I assume. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Do I want a spiked mace? I don't actually know. Do you want those arrows? Shitty as they may be. Oh man. This is a little scary. Wait, can they hit each other with arrows? I think that dude got smoked by that archer's arrow. Oh, I didn't mean to take that. Whatever. Why do they all have feathers? I don't understand. Do a quick save here. I don't know where the... Oh, those arrows are coming from up there. Oh God. Basically just needed some of them to die. All right. Man. Ooh, a siphon bomb. Oh, Came down. Okay. I kind of want to get going in there before it gets too late in the day here. There can't be many more, right? Parrying dagger. Parry window is twice as long. God damn. Ah, yes, a ranged attacker. Oh god, she's there. Oh no. I'm fucked. Yep, holy shit. I'm gonna have to shoot that archer down. I didn't quick save after the giant. Oh, it quick saved for me here. Sick. Good news. Good news. Alright. I'm hoping comes down. And we can fight this out. He's coming. I saw a shadow. The fuck is he? There he is. Nice. Okay. This bitch is gonna be a problem. I'm telling you right now. We can do some cheesy shit. I think we do it. It ain't easy being cheesy. These are just the wooden arrows, right? Or are these the copper? Those are poison arrows. Oh no, these are probably the wooden ones right here. Well, we're upgrading our archery too. So, you know, there's that. Cool gear. do a quick save because it's about to be night. Why is there not a keeper's tag on this dude? What? Okay. Okay. Let's head back home. Yep, right through the creepy cemetery in the middle of the night. That seems safe. Okay. Okay. We're good with that. I want to hand this shit in, so they start at what, like 9? Or will 8 be okay? 8's okay. Cool.
Please. Again, you really like killing.
I took care of Silent Cilia.
I see that Silent Cilia has finally been shut up for good. She earned that moniker because she liked to silence travelers by slitting their throats. Well, I hope she met the same fate. I wonder what it sounds like when a blade pierces the trachea.
Oh no, I shot her in the face like 20 times.
Go, the hunter. Go chop off some.
Another level up. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Repair the pier, right. Slay the ogre. Corpse eater stuff. And send in the giant. So a few ways I can go here. Maybe we go take care of this. Yeah, I think that's what we do. I love that, like, earlier when the, I guess hours ago now, when it turned midnight at my time, I said in the chat, Happy New Year, fuck 2025, I never want to think about it again. As soon as I typed that, I was thinking to myself, so I'm sure glad we're going to be talking about 2025 all day tomorrow for Game of the Year. So it goes. So it goes. I see you. Find that rock, you little bastards. Good lord. Is that a bear? Oh god. Can I get up to somewhere where the bear can't get me? I don't think so. I think we just have to fight it. Bear's driving, how can that be? Yeah, he knocked me down. That swipe threw me down and stunned me. Jesus Christ. It feels dirty saying it, but I kind of think the Clerks cartoon might be like the best Clerks product. Besides like the first one for me. The first one just hit properly for me. I can't believe I hit that from that far. Holy shit. It was also fun, but like a little edgelordy in retrospect. Feels like he really wanted to be edgelordy in that. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, this is... That thing's hard. Like, that cartoon is just fun. That animated series is just fun. Also, it didn't last long enough for it to, like, suffer writing-wise, you know? It wasn't... It didn't have enough episodes for, like, the seams to start showing or cracking. That bear's run animation is awful. Like, I'm sorry, but holy shit. Oh my god. Wow, what a fucking cocksucker. God damn it. God, why does this one show up out of nowhere? Okay, now you get some. Piece of shit. Where the hell did that Grinylow's corpse even go? Gotcha, bitch. God damn it, I wanted that cow. I think I should do a quick save. I don't want to fight that bear again. I barely made it out alive. I couldn't bear it. Okay. Oh, Barry. Barry. Still can't believe they made her sound like a fucking valley girl. What the hell were they doing? They were here before us. Surprise, many questions. We investigate if their work was safe. Great power flows within it, incomprehensible to us. Weirdness cannot help us. We approach it humbly. I found myself in a strange dimension. This camera effect makes me feel kind of queasy. Ain't gonna lie.
I'm hungry.
I understand. Me in the middle of the night looking for a snacky.
My thoughts will lay behind.
You're the one making all these sounds?
Come closer, please.
I don't think we should do that.
It won't hurt.
Who are you?
My name, in your language, it'll be Apartak.
Apartak.
I was imprisoned years ago by your king. Human, but inhuman at the same time. I suffer, I wither, I am defiled. They left me here to endure hunger and pain. I cannot bear this form. It is twisted and unbefitting of a four-dweller.
What did you do to Cole?
So you've come here to save that man. Fool, you cannot help him now. His humanity has been devoured. He has been freed from this pointless human existence. My death will change nothing. It has gone too far. Instead, let me...
What do you want to do?
Let me taste your blood.
No.
Need just a little. Let me bite you.
No, because then we'll be a vampire or something. No, you'll die. Or wait, why do you want to bite me?
To ease the pain.
No, I don't trust this thing. I hate this.
Mine. I need food, and you need a bit of care. You humans are fragile. I can handle that.
No.
No, my fate to bastard strike here.
Oh, he pulled me in. Oh, he runs out of stamina, like, immediately. Restores 100 health, restores 100 mana. Hitting a target has a 25 chance to build something or other. Alright. Okay. Ding dong, the monster's done. Easy. So now what? Oh, I have to go hand it in. What if I go this way and go around? Uncover this part of the map. Maybe I do that. Or maybe I go see about this giant.
Heavens above! What have you done? You shouldn't be here. Definitely should not. There's no escape from this place. Just look at me. I'm stuck here for good.
You're stuck, but you could get up and leave anytime.
Get up and leave? What a joke. Oh, no, no. It's not that simple. And if you... my curses.
Curse? What?
Just look at this boulder. This one here. It tried to kill, and you, I guess, were just... Dear me. But, well, if we're to die
A knight or would-be knight. So we can't come out from under the bridge because something bad will happen.
You just try leaving, and you'll see.
Stone block broke off when I was sleeping. It had fallen a few inches closer. I'd have ended up a stain. I think it was a coincidence.
There is no such thing as a coincidence. The gods aren't lazy. And the one who cursed me gets along with the gods pretty well.
But the curse, where did it come from?
I didn't bring it upon myself. It was that damn priest clad in red.
Mm.
Just one look, he brought misfortune upon me. And then I brought it to Lemray.
Can I help in any way?
I would like to leave this place, that's true. I'd like to find someone to reverse the curse, but I can't go myself. Do you really want to help me?
I'll return with an answer.
I'm not going anywhere.
Hmm. Okay, nice and easy. That's the giant, I guess.
Your road ends here.
Oh, he has a fireball spell as well.
This is going to hurt. Yes. That's done. Is that supposed to work? No, you'll regret this.
Okay. Well, that hurt, but...
This is my lucky day. You're only making me angrier. We'll make short working.
Fuck. Yeah, getting away from those swings is hard. Okay. Wish I had a fireball spell. I think I actually do, I just can't wield it with my current stats. Pretty sure I do. Uh-oh. That's bad. Oh, he's coming around the other way. The long way. Come on.
Your gold belongs to us. We'll make it stop working. You're no match for our band. This is my lucky day. You're only making me angrier. You're only making me angrier! Your money or your life? Your road is here!
There we go. I'll be over encumbered. I'm not.
Your
Nice.
money or your life?
There's no like keeper tags or anything anywhere here? What the fuck? Maybe this guy wasn't such a bad guy. He wasn't even killing keepers. Okay. I think it's time to start running back. So get up here, go on the road, and head south.
Stay focused. This is going to hurt. You're...
I should sell a bunch of this shit that I keep picking up too. I keep forgetting to, honestly.
Huh? Did you hear something?
Nice. Whoops. Well, he lives up to his name, I guess, huh? Mute Finley doesn't say anything.
Excuse me, could you get me a clean glass? And I mean clean, not just wiped 3 times with a dirty rag.
Do I look like a bar wench to you?
I'm not sure. I don't mean to say that you peasants all look the same, but you have to understand it's quite difficult for people like me to tell anyone apart in this dreariness, especially since there seems to be so many people like you here. I thought the South was supposed to be more secluded.
People like you?
My name is Alyssa Murray, and I'm here with my husband, a very important cloth merchant. But surely you must have heard about our family. Not to brag, but we are rather prominent. I am famed amongst Camelot's courtiers for throwing the most magnificent feasts.
Your dress is unique.
Thank you. I designed it myself. I wanted to blend in with the people of the South.
Yeah, she definitely blends in.
Tribes, the brave light keepers. I wanted to make an homage to them with my new style, and I do believe I've succeeded. I can feel everyone here gazing at me with awe.
That's correct. Yes, definitely. Everybody says your dress is exquisite.
Give it a few weeks and everyone here will be trying to copy me. It happens in Camelot all the time. It's almost insufferable.
What are you doing in the South?
Well, my Duncan is here on business, of course. A very important contract with the Light Keepers. I decided to accompany him because I have never been to the South, and I've heard so much about its wild, untamed beauty. So far, it's turned out to be terribly dull. And the smell... it's like stale fish and sweat.
Gross.
Hopefully I don't have to suffer it much longer. Pray, tell me, do you know anyone here who would run a small errand for me?
What kind?
Oh, nothing major. You see, I've had my eye on this beautiful abandoned estate overlooking the sea. It's not very far from here, but it's far enough away from all this rabble. If we stay here for a while, I need a place for myself. You understand that, right? No offense, but I can't keep living in a filthy room at an inn. When I asked the innkeeper to draw me a bath, he brought me a bucket. A bucket! Can you imagine?
Oh no, I don't think I can. That sounds like a terrible ordeal.
Finally, someone sympathetic to my plight. My Duncan has been heartless about it. He just keeps going on about how I was the one who wanted to come here. He told me to deal with it. Can you believe that? The nerve of the man.
Wait, does he know about your plans for the estate?
Well, what he doesn't know can't hurt him, can it? He should be glad that I can take care of myself. I'm not like the other high-born women, sitting around waiting to be handed everything on a silver platter. And besides, he knows better than to say no.
She's a highborn pick-me. Can we get to the point?
Fine. The problem is that the manor appears to have some occupants, not legal ones, mind you, who need to be evicted. Forcibly, if there's no other way. You'll do it for me, won't you, dear? Splendid. I can't wait to start decorating. Maybe something nautical.
Okay. I mean, that honestly shouldn't be an issue. I feel like there's a lot of people I could talk to here. So that'll be for next session, I think. I want to go hand this in and go rest at the keep. Ooh, sage. Never get enough sage. Move.
Please, stay. Did they resist? Oh, I hope they did. Sinan the Giant. He used to rob travelers on the road. And if he wasn't satisfied with what they had, he'd crack their heads open. Now his hefty body is lying in pieces in a puddle of blood somewhere. Oh, sorry. No time for daydreaming, right? Here's your money.
300. Not bad.
Go chop off some head. Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would.
Yeah, that was a lot of experience, actually. Pretty good. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. I might start going into spirituality a little bit. Not sure. Do a quick rest here.